And it's India Swift.
Wow.
Oh, it's your favorite bird friend. It's India Swift.
Wow.
Hello.
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 Good morning. Hey, Mike.
Hi.
Why is my beak semi-transparent?
Because India.
What happened to my beak?
Oh, it's your favorite bird friend. It's India.
I'm using a new
Whoa.
color key.
Right.
And instead of being green, it's black.
Okay.
And your beak is slightly black.
Right. So I see a little bit of a problem with that.
Yeah, I need to change your texture a little bit.
Okay.
So that you're a little bit more purple. Or a little bit more gray.
Mm.
And then it'll be okay.
And the creeping void that's behind me.
Oh, that's there for good.
Maybe you can adjust it a little bit.
Maybe I tried that yesterday. And this was... Well, actually...
Is there not a way to do it without color key? There must be, right?
This is a really fast color key when I noticed that on this screen it was black. The next screen has one that I tweaked a little bit more.
Okay.
You were like, what are you talking about? When I loaded it up and I was like, ah, shit. And then I had to quickly color key it to black.
Oh, got you.
But look, we got these fancy looking drop shadows.
I mean,
And
they don't really look like drop shadows so much as just...
But you're punchy. People can tell where you are now.
It looks okay when you're super close to the screen like you are, but when we're a bit further away, they look kind of huge.
Yeah. But they look nicer than when it was green.
A little bit.
Listen,
I am.
don't fuck with the bear today.
Don't fuck with the bear.
No. He's tired.
Aw.
I will eventually fix it, but
What time do you go to bed?
4.
4. Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
No.
I couldn't get transparency to work, so this is like numero best compromise uno.
There has to be a way.
There probably is.
Maybe we should just do white and then make our eyes slightly yellow and slightly blue.
Then we'd have white glows around us.
I mean...
The issue isn't the color so much as the fact that I make us glow a little bit.
Maybe we should not glow then.
I tried it without glow, and we look like a 90s actions movie.
That's not so bad.
Game.
It's not so bad.
It is. It doesn't look good.
I know that you love your glows, Mike.
It doesn't look good.
I know that you love your glows. But you know what else doesn't look good?
Doesn't
Us
look
having
good.
to have, like, hairy,
I don't
dark
mind
or
it.
green
I don't
blooms coming
Look
out of
how-
us because you refuse to
Look
not let
how
us
cool
glow.
explosions look, though.
Mike.
Boop.
I mean, you can keep the explosions...
Oh.
Mike.
Oh.
Mike, I look like I've got a black void follow me around.
It's punchy.
Mike.
It's funny when
It's
you get
not-
upskirted.
it's not
and
working.
You're
Look
What?
at all the transparency on me. It's not working.
It's not working currently, but if I change your texture, it'll be fine.
Don't you think you're doing a heck of a lot to get around just the fact that you want us to glow? Maybe the glow could be something that you add on after the keying happens. Instead of before. Shaking his head
I
at
don't
me.
think so. What do superpower?
Hiya!
Yes.
Yeah, so I have a few issues with it.
She's beautiful. Like a candle in the wind.
And it seems to me like I live my life like a candle in the wind. Yeah, I think I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I think that maybe there's a few problems with doing it this way.
There are.
And maybe the first thing to do is just to
it's your
remove the
favorite
glow
bird friend. It's
and see if you can get it to
Swift.
just work
Wow.
without us having strange outlines all the time. And then maybe you can look into seeing if you can apply the glow afterwards with like a bloom or something. I didn't think glowy bear would be a problem, like in this instance, but I should have known better.
That's what good mind glow looks like, though.
Mike's obsession with glows.
All right.
An attempt was made though. It's good.
You'll see.
You'll all see.
You'll see.
I'll show you. I'll show all of you.
It's good. Mhm. Is your screen viewable? Is all good?
It should be.
All right.
But
You'll see. Dual stream wide.
well, what's the big zero above my name? It's because that's meant to be for when people give us bits. They all fire at us, and then whoever gets the most bits stuck to them wins. But
It's a scoreboard.
it comes up because it's attached to one of the keybinds we have for moving our characters around, and Mike hasn't separated it out yet. So whenever I go Super Saiyan, the 0 comes up. It should probably be something that's triggered by the bits being triggered.
That would make sense.
Yeah, rather than something we have to trigger. Still working this stuff out. So how come my screen ain't there, Mike?
Oh.
What's going on with that? I don't see myself.
It's weird.
Where am I? I'm in the void. Hey, morning, Teep. How's it going? Did you still want to do that table read for GG100?
I don't think it looks so bad.
Oh, Mike. It doesn't look so bad. It's just I know it could look better. You know? I think if I had to choose between having his glowy with a black furry outline in between and everything, and having his not glow with a crisp colour key, I'd rather have us not glow with a crisp colour key. Oh, Tib, that makes sense. Tib wants to push a table read to when she's back in Harrogate. Alright. I was excited about it. So how are you guys today? On this Wednesday? Don't be nervous. Everyone else is going to be nervous because they're going to have to read characters. It's going to be cool. Ben, you got to track down a dentist. You're going to go into the wild and look for one. You went this way. I can tell because of the fluoride on the trees. Well, if it's just us, we'll still have a good time doing it. How many characters are there? Banana fluoride. That actually sounds real nice. Oh no, Vert says my body hurts and I'm trapped under a duvet. What happened? There was a duvet cave-in. Oh, Killer Bee, I'm sorry to hear that you're tired even though you slept. I've been having that a lot lately too. And Ben, I'm excited for what is happening on Thursday. If you can get like a rush appointment today, then you can hopefully get it taken care of. You woke up in pain, but it's okay. Evelyn, why? Are you alright? I hope you're alright. That says I was climbing down the duvet caves and it all caved in. Send help. Alright, we're sending stamps over to you right now. So what are you up to, Mike?
Fixing this overlay.
You're doing it now? Oh yeah, by the way, it doesn't have to be now, but could you upload the changed file for me that you have for, was it scene 8? So that I can put my finishing touches on it.
Yeah, well, it would tank the stream.
Yeah, I'm saying you don't have to do it now.
Okay.
I'm just saying at some point today.
Yeah, I can.
Cool, then I can help on that tomorrow.
I think it's the changes to scene. I think I've only worked on 6 and 7, so I think you want 7. Okay.
Oh no, Evelyn! That sounds painful. Sending you good vibes from Ireland. Hey, Your Majesty, how's it going? I really like calling someone Your Majesty. It brings the Queen to mind every time I say it. Ven says, "My liege!" Exactly. Evelyn, you're good. I hope that he gets better through the day. There are 6 speaking roles in Tibbs' screenplay. 2 main, 3 secondary, 1 who speaks only once. Okay, that sounds doable.
Oh, cool. One of us is working.
Double one of us.
Oh.
It's just tech issue after tech issue, isn't it, Mike? You're doing amazingly, though. None of this stuff would even be working if it wasn't for you. At all.
Yeah.
Evelyn, you updated your stream overlay with Baby Tails animation. That's adorable. I like where I'm stuck at the minute. Ah! Do 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 anymore. And in Mondays, eh? That's cool. Is that something you've just been doing for yourself? Or is it part of a larger organised thing? It is weird that you can't use a debit card to get a Toon Boom license.
That you what? No, you should be able to do a debit card.
Maybe debit card is listed under credit card.
Oh, the only alternative is a PayPal for a permanent license?
So weird. Let's find the next key. What would it be? Probably this. Wouldn't it be amazing if I was like, I've done the keys! I've finished! That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. So yes, this is the next key. Here we go! Man. It's when you get to inking that you realise that you really don't have as much control over your hand as you wish you did. Yeah, like why can't I just go along the lines that I can see in front of me? Why is that so hard? Why does my hand keep drifting off the line?
Wow. Your white idea doesn't work.
Isn't it? Oh man. What? Why is it? Why is it turned into blobs?
I don't know.
Have you turned off the glow yet?
Yeah.
What the heck? Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
That's so weird. I don't think that's because of the white somehow. I feel like there's something weird in the way that you're doing this, because that should not be happening. No matter what colour you choose.
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, for example, oh my gosh. Hey Chimera, how's it going?
Is your beak still see-through?
Probably. Yeah. Sure is.
Just a little bit.
It's just a little bit. It's probably gonna be fine.
How about my glasses? Yeah, my glasses and my eyebrows are as well. It's fine.
It's not.
It's fine.
It's not fine. Oh, Evelyn, I missed if you said that, I missed that where you said what Anime Monday was, so I'm going to scroll up and find it. Habo says, did you add Jordan's anime yet? I pushed him to yesterday, but I don't know if you did.
Oh, it requires doing some like finagling and baking of stuff, and I didn't do that. I've got his rig though, and I tried adding ragdoll to that, and it didn't work either.
Evelyn says Anime Monday is what I call my Monday evening streams. I do all by my lonesome. Well, we gotta go and catch them. Are they in the calendar? I haven't looked at the calendar recently, by the way. So I should. Evelyn, if you want to do, if you want to do them by your lonesome, then that's totally fair. But if you want some company, you should pop it into the calendar. I know, the calendar is important. I just forgot. I'll have a look at it today, though. I want to see what events are coming up. Not just events, but like streams or anything like that.
Okay, I think this is a good.
Hey, McBloop.
Compromise.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? This is my best compromise.
And what is the compromise?
Having you see through.
Having me see through.
Yeah, like I've reduced the glow.
I mean, you look great.
Yeah.
You look like pretty crisp. I'm still very furry.
You're not furry, you just got a drop shadow and you go over there.
Is there a way that you can like make me less furry and more crisp like you?
No. Get over there.
How come you're not furry? How come you're not furry? Huh?
I am not sure.
Why is it just me?
I don't know.
Well, can you make me more crisp like you?
No. Well,
Please.
Look, your Super Saiyan form doesn't look anywhere near as cool as it used to.
I still think I look pretty cool.
Oh.
What do you guys think? I think I look pretty cool.
I think that looks pretty good. Like, the drop shadow, I like the drop shadow. With us without the drop shadow, I think is less good.
You look cool, and you don't seem to have it.
I
look like I'm absorbing a void.
I have a little one.
It doesn't look like a drop shadow on me, Mike. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. If I saw that, I wouldn't be like, oh, drop shadow.
You look fine with like this.
I
But you
still
can't-
look furry. Look at my underarms. Look at them.
Okay. We look lame without any glow.
We don't look lame. We look awesome. What you talking about? Oh! Oh! We got a chrome ale. Hold on, I have to get... There we go. Chrome ale from Your Majesty, who says, I haven't heard the chronos yet, so I guess I have to do everything myself. Oh! Oh! We've got another one too. From Chimera, who says, by the way, did you guys get my mail yesterday? I think so. I think we got a couple yesterday, but we have to check them. It might take us a couple of days to get back to you, just because we're busy. Oh!
There, are you happy now?
Yeah. Got a judder going. "Argh." Yeah. I'm happier now. I like it better without. So yeah, drop shadow debate. What do you think, guys? Are you with me that you think it's better without? Or do you feel like Doig was right and it's better with?
I think it felt more playful before. Now the bombs feel really
Playful?
quite red and intense.
What was playful about us having big black blooms on us?
I don't know, the glowy and the saturation of it was nice. I like glows, okay?
I know you like
I like
glows.
the bloom.
Maybe we can just try a different way to get the glows on.
There is no different way. There's no post-production stack in OBS to add glows after the fact.
I wonder if there's like an OBS plugin to do bloom or something.
You think?
Ula has learned the meaning of holiday. He's like, I'm playing GeoGuessr instead of animating. That's nuts, right? That's nuts.
Pabro's being like, leave Doig alone. Let him do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it can be fixed tomorrow. I wasn't saying this stuff assuming that you would have to fix it today.
Okay. New stream alerts. Get them out of here. Stream alerts, elements. We've got new stream alerts.
Whoa!
The only one that we've customized is the follow. Everything else should be like the default stream alert elements. Stream alert elements one. For now.
For now.
But we're going to make the jump over because India, we can customize we could do a thing where like we could do a thing where each one is different and it's all but by that I mean like we could have raids popping up from the bottom and the follow one in the middle, like
That's cool.
yeah.
They're like more customizable.
Yeah. You could do something similar with Streamlabs, but it was a lot more faff. You would have to have like 8 browser sources, whereas this one can just be one browser source and all this works.
Cool.
It means we don't have, our usual raid thing, but I could reset that up. But if we're changing them anyway, then yeah.
Cool. Well, that sounds rad to me.
Yeah.
Especially since we're like redoing them anyway.
Yeah.
What was that? What was it?
What was it? That was just me being tired. So yeah, I was doing a painting last night, and that's why I'm so tired, because I didn't go to sleep.
You got the painting madness.
Yeah.
Painting fever.
Yeah, I'm inspired by an artist on Twitter, and I was trying to do something similar.
Oh, which artist?
I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she does these real cool kind of realistic portraits.
Are they the ones where everyone was getting annoyed because they were realistic?
Yes.
Why are you sighing?
Because I don't want to bring attention to nor talk about that aspect. I really admire her work, but I don't want to get into that side of it.
Okay, we don't have to.
I know. That's why I'm putting my foot down. No, I did go to bed. I went to bed at 4 and I got up at now. What can I work on today?
You could do more composting on the scenes that you have from me. Or you could storyboard something that you want to storyboard.
Yeah, I might storyboard.
You could either continue storyboarding your sword segment, or you could storyboard Ragnar's fight from our D&D campaign.
Can I do the animation from the 1 hour anim?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
That's not storyboarding, but I feel like
I mean, you can do what you want.
I can do what I want. I do what I want.
I do what I want.
Okay. Glowy Doig. I'll come back to you. Close the After Effects. It's good to just close
Oh,
it.
Tip was asking me something. Oh, let's see. Tip says, "Hey India, out of Danny, Aaron, Justin, Travis, Griffin, and Suzumi, who would you want to read for?" Oh my gosh. Wait, Justin and Travis are in it? What?
Yeah, because they were commentators on the golf game.
Oh my gosh, amazing. And Griffin too. So who's Suzumi? I mean, also, I think it would almost be kind of fun if you just assigned us people, Tib, and we didn't know who we were going to get beforehand.
Who are you most like?
Who do you think I'd be best as? You should definitely get Lynn, who's Attic Creations, in on this, because she's a huge McElroy fan, and I'm sure she would love to read one of the boys. Suzumi is a character from the game who has just a couple of lines. The McElroys don't say a lot, but they're in there. I couldn't tell you which one says the most. I don't know, I feel like my heart calls out to Griffin, but I'm happy to take whoever you want to randomly drop on me.
Where am I timeline at? Why not here? Oh, that why.
Danny and Aaron are the biggest roles by far, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense.
This was an animation that I started for the Wonder Anim at the weekend. The theme was gay shit, so I had one gal playing a game and the other gal being like, "I'm gonna go over here now," and then she takes off her shirt, and that's the gay shit.
Dan and Aaron are going to be... You're going to be using their sound clips from their episode for it, aren't you? So whoever gets Dan or Aaron, like, also if it's me, would have to go and watch that episode just to be like, okay, what's their intonation at this bit?
You had to permit the gay shit term. Oh no.
Now we can say gay shit all day long.
You could try dithering. Ooh, you could try dithering. I guess because it's like shit in the proximity of gay. It's less like that is the shit and more like is shit.
It's interesting how much difference the makes.
So I did a couple more in betweens and some things. So I need to get like some pretty good key poses. But this is what I got so far. It didn't loop.
It didn't loop. Thank you, Kurzak.
I saw that get held for review.
Yeah, me too. I was about to click on it, but Kurzak beat us to it. Kurzak on the ball.
Sir, we have a reading of this is quite a spike on Twitch for the gay shit. It must be a new term. Yeah, this is what I don't know how well you can see this. Can you see this? Okay, this is working.
I can see it okay. So, yeah, what you hitting on it first?
I don't know. I feel like I need to sort of clarify maybe more in the roughs of like where she's placing her feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get that, maybe do key drawings. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you need to finish roughing in as well. Just, roughing in the other girl. At some point, you're going to have to confront the beast of how she actually takes her top off and how her hands are working that.
Yeah.
You can probably cheat it a little bit, but you will have to confront it.
How can I cheat it?
Just by not doing it 100% correctly, but in simplifying it instead. You can get away with a surprising amount in animation.
Toon Boom Essentials doesn't even have onion skin.
Wow.
Toon Boom.
What do they define as essential, I wonder?
It just plays one frame after the other, but you have to like hit the photography button and then send it off to get developed. It's essential that you upgrade.
Yeah. I would say definitely advanced and premium are the way to go. Like, do advanced first, then do premium. And then you get 2 months free with trials. Yeah.
I wish Toon Boom gave us a bunch of student licenses that we could
Give
out per year.
Me too. I also wish there weren't so darn expensive to begin with, to be honest.
Whichever has the node view is the one you need. That's premium.
Oh, does it not have the node view in advanced? Yeah, I wish there was an amateur license as well, Evelyn. Or just like a cheaper alternative. To be fair, the sales team are usually pretty good. Especially if you're a student, you can email them and be like, hey, I really want to use this software, but it's a bit expensive for me. Is there anything we can do? And they'll work out a deal with you. Like, Toon Boom are very open to bartering. If you have those speechcraft skills. But, I also think that it's pretty good, the free trial deals, because you get like a whole month of the software. So it's a pretty hefty time that you can have it for nothing.
Interesting. This is selecting multiple layers. Does it usually do that?
If you've got select multiple layers selected on and your properties, your tool properties.
Doesn't look like it. Weird. Maybe I'll just lock that there.
Wow, Calzone, your course uses Toon Boom for almost everything, but you have no way of getting it at home because you have no student licenses. Do they not provide you with them if you're doing a course? Or if you break the law and use the trial again, I mean, you could on a different email address.
Yeah, it's doing it even though I don't have that option.
And between you and me, if you don't close it, the trial doesn't end. It just depends how long you think you can keep it open for.
Yeah, locking the other layers might be the only way.
Calzone, you should be able to email them and they'll give you a better price for it if you tell them you're doing a course and you can't afford it. I'm surprised that your course doesn't provide it to you though. If you're doing a course that uses it. I'd have thought they would have provided licenses to the students.
Is it because I have caps lock on or something? No. Toon Boom's doing weird, India.
Toon Boom's pretty good about crashing. I've not had very many Toon Boom crashes myself, but it does still happen sometimes. So, you know, it's still doing it, Mike. Did you say? Can I see?
Usually, when you hold control, does it copy the lines? When you move it over? Okay, I think I'm just.
If you're holding control while you're moving and you have the selection tool selected,
yeah,
then it does.
Okay.
Because control is the shortcut to turn into the selection tool. So when you already have the selection tool selected, it does some different stuff.
Okay.
I will get this angle right. Oh, Toon Boom don't support non-Wacom tablets. Really? Yeah, are you sure?
I just remembered. I bought a Cintiq.
Yeah, you did. It might be arriving today.
I helped someone out. They're moving.
You helped them.
And they had to like decide whether they're taking it with them but they didn't want to. And I got it on the cheap.
400.
Well, I say cheap for a Cintiq.
400. That's incredibly cheap. Are you kidding? You got the same model as me. And mine cost me thousands of euros.
For like a quarter of the price. It's
400? That's incredible.
350 and 50 for shipping.
It's the 22 HD. Yeah, 400. It's the same one I've got, and mine, I love it. It's like the best thing ever. It's like, I've had it for, 5 or 6 years now, and it's like...
And they're throwing in an ergonomic arm with it.
Yeah, it's going with an ergonomic arm instead of the back mount. Yeah, Ula has the same one. Hey! It's incredible. It's so good. 400? You kidding me? You can't pass that up. So hopefully that will be arriving today or tomorrow.
Now Doig will have a place to put stickers. Fucking never.
Learn from my mistakes.
No. I go have a third screen that I can draw on.
If the arm is cool, then I might get an arm for myself.
You should get two.
Haha. Haha. Ha. Funny joke.
I see you again. You just look like Doc Ock.
Yeah, all just mounted multiple arms with Cintiqs on the ends of them.
But you have to move them manually with your biological arms.
Palbro, you say you've been slowly saving for a new Cintiq, but you can't justify the purchase yet. So expensive. If it helps to make your mind up, Palbro, the Cintiq is the most expensive thing I've ever bought before this computer for myself. And I'm so happy I did, because I use it almost every single day. And it's made my life so much easier and more fun. So I think for an artist, if you're thinking of getting one, the plunge is definitely worth it because you're going to be using it so much. Yeah, I was worried when I got this that it was maybe I was going a bit too big, but I'm happy I did. I think it just made drawing a little bit slower, just because you're having to draw over a larger surface area. But it's very nice to work on.
Did you say you work slower because you're having to draw over a larger area?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I work faster on smaller tablets. That's just how cleanup goes. Others saying 16 is also a really good size. Power saying I dream of the 24 HD. Yeah. I mean, this is entirely different. But I had a Surface Pro with Toon Boom on it, and the Surface Pro screen is like tiny. It's like 11 inches or something. And it works just like a PC, which means that nothing is like adjusted or scaled like it is on the iPad, where programs have been made specifically for that that device or that platform. It's just running PC software on itself. So whenever I opened Photoshop or Toon Boom, everything was so tiny. It was like 3 pixels. I was having to click on these minuscule buttons. Hello, Ada Lovely. How's it going? It's hot and sticky and humid and you can't sleep. Yeah, welcome to the gay shit talk.
I realized that I want to
always hot and
use my
sticky, yeah.
artistic powers for good.
I'm
And-
sorry, you've realised what?
I want to use my artistic powers for good.
You've just realised this now.
No.
You villain.
And I want to make things that are sexy. When I'm not working on like freelance stuff in my own time. I want to make things that are sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. But in a wholesome way. Like Bare Naked Ladybug kind of thing. And this animation, or is just taking off the top, but it's playful. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
I think so.
Like it's sexy, but it's cute.
I just want to get these leaves into like a pleasing shape. And then I can move on. La 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 la.
Ula says the 16 is great. I used it when I was living abroad. Super portable and good to work on, but my wrist did feel it after a few months of like the tight sort of drawing.
I guess on a 16 you're drawing from the wrist pretty much entirely.
The angle of it on the table. Gotcha. Mine's gonna be suspended off the table. Or maybe even be on my lap. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll see what the arm does. I saw the okay, so I found that deal on Twitter. Like I followed the artist that did it, and I managed to find the post like within 10 minutes of them posting it. Maybe it was even 6 or 7 minutes. And there was no replies on it. I was like,
Get it?
has no one else seen this? So I DM'd them and I was like, hi, I'd be interested in this. So I think they were relieved to sort it.
I'm relieved that they are relieved. I'm relieved that they chose you.
I told them that it was going to go to a good home, that a good household that would love it, and that there's a Cintiq sibling here waiting to welcome them. And they laughed.
Good. Who just says, imagine the person just running away after that. What the fuck does that mean? You just scare them off with your sibling talk.
I guess.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm really relieved because Mike's been using this awful,
It's not awful,
this
lovely.
awful Wacom tablet
It's not, why is it
since I've
awful?
known him, and it drives me bonkers.
Oh, why?
Because every time you like come over and you draw it for me, I come over and I try to use your pen, and it's like the worst thing in the world. I tried to convince him just to get a new pen for it, but he refuses. The pen at the minute like barely works, and you can't use the eraser on the end because it's covered in tape, because he's had to tape the end of it to hold it together.
It's been broken for 15 years. It still works though.
I know it works, but it's such a pain to use.
Every piece of art I've ever made has been with this broken Wacom.
Not anymore.
It's fine.
It's not.
It
As
is.
speaking as someone who goes from a nice working tablet over to yours and then tries to work it, it's not.
What if I can't use a proper Wacom pen? What if I'm so used to this
You'll have
one?
to learn, just like anyone learns anything.
What if I've invented the truly proper way of does it feel really different? I've never used India's pen.
Does it feel very different to the one I use?
Yeah.
No, it's a very similar shape, it just doesn't work.
Mine works.
No,
Look, I'm drawing with it right now.
it barely works, Michael.
That's a no. It does work. It works fine.
It's a pain to use.
You're over exaggerating.
I'm not.
What if I've been limiting my potential due to my tablet? Oh god. What if?
Oh Lord!
What if?
I think you'll dig it. I think you'll be like, oh, this is so easy to use. And I'll be like, uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it is a 4x3 tablet. I've only ever used like the upper 2/3 of it ever. That's funny.
You're funny.
Does it have a billion little lines actually? To it?
Yeah, it's like a rough surface now because of the amount of lines on it.
It just has a big. It just has it like it looks like there's a continent in the middle of it.
Where it's just shiny and worn away.
It looks like Vardenfell from Morrowind.
I don't remember which one that is. I think you're going to be like weirded out at how smooth it is to work on. Because the screen has like a very smooth texture. You new computer, new Cintiq,
New man.
new man. We must rebuild him. Yeah, there you are. Pablo says offer your old tablet a pension and let it retire on a comfy shelf. How about you've never drawn directly on your screen, you use a screen protector, but you've been considering peeling it off. Peel it off! Peel it off! I peeled mine off. The first thing I did when I got my Cintiq was like, I'ma peel this off.
Why did you
Peel this sucker.
You didn't peel the screen protector, you just peeled the thing that came. Wait, did it come with the screen protector? Oh, I don't know.
Sure did. Does it have one now?
No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want my pen to touch that screen.
Sign the old tablet and auction it off. No. No one is going to be interested in
I'll
this.
buy it!
Okay.
The Michael Doig used this.
Hey, you say the Michael Doig, but if you Google my name now, I'm the top
One of the
result.
many Michael Doigs used this.
I'm the top result.
You need to do that thing that
I tried. It didn't work.
No, what was it? Was it the James thing or was it Alex's? You know, where they all met and had a big fight for supremacy.
Oh, but specifically a Michael Doig fight.
Yeah, you need to do that with the other Michael Doigs.
I found another 3D artist who studied in Dundee and graduated like 4 or 5 years after I did. I can't find any mention of them since. It's like they just went into retail.
That's it, the Josh fight. That's what you need to do.
The last time I googled my name, an obituary came up. It's like, it begins.
One of them is gone.
Yeah, he died like 2 weeks ago or something.
That's super
No, wait.
sad.
We're quite far into April now. Oh
We're
fuck.
almost out of April now.
Yeah. You know when like timelines and your sense of time and place like just like overlaps with reality and you're like, oh.
I do. A third of 2021 is over already. That's so weird to think about. I don't like that.
Why did I choose to make this like we both really heard that sound this time.
Chromail. Just spat all over myself. Chromail. We got a chromail from Kurzek who says, "Big ol' hugs for Havo and Cloud and chat for saving my butt today." What? You guys saved Kurzek? How? There's a story there. That's just itching for the telling.
I just make a website that is like Noah Tibmar is Tib's real name.com.
Toon Boom licensed stuff. That's awesome. Heck yeah, thank you, Kurzak, for adding gay shit. Do you have to add it for like every person who uses it?
No, the term there was of gay shit.
Weird.
I am. I am surprised no one has noticed this yet.
What, that you're evil?
Yeah.
We all noticed, Doig.
Like I was saying yesterday, I think people misinterpreted what I was saying yesterday.
What were you saying yesterday?
I said that
Were
sometimes
you
I
talking
think
about throwing orphans off cliffs again?
not this time. I was talking about like sometimes I think about inviting when people want to join the Animation Breakfast Club Discord server. I think about inviting them to like an alternate server. One I just make one that the invites go to, and like there's no one there. It's like I just open the door and like welcome, and then I leave them.
This is true. He has brought this up to me before, and I've been like, "No, you crazy person! What are you talking about?"
But every time I invite the next person, the previous persons are just in there. But I never go. I just open the door and leave them.
He's
Walk away.
he's spiteful and vengeful. It's something that I think people don't understand. Is actually spiteful and vengeful, and the only reason that he hasn't done awful things is because I do my best to keep him under control.
I'm actually a villain.
If we had alignments, mine would be like neutral good. Mike's would be like lawful evil.
Yeah, probably.
Like, he respects the law, but he has an inclination towards evil actions. I have to keep him in line.
You would need a second account just to own that server that you only log into to get invite codes to bring in new people.
He'd do it though.
I don't know if he
And he'd
necessarily
giggle.
would.
As he was doing
You
it.
can own more than one server easily. Do you mean just so people couldn't trace me back or something? Pablo's like, what if there's a real peg bar and we were all on the fake one?
Yeah. What if this plan has already happened? Oh my gosh!
You guys, you're on peg bar version 3. You don't want to know what happened to the first two.
One of his other
Do you
ideas.
think we just turned up in 2017? I'm 34 years old. You think this was the first server I ever ran? Jeez, you're out of your mind.
This is only one of his ideas, though. Another idea he had was to bring people in and have everyone come into a lobby where they weren't able to get to the main server until they, like, won some kind of competition against one another. And then only the winner would be let in.
And so far, no one is worthy. That would be really funny. Yeah, you're just all part of a social experiment. So far, none of you have achieved anything.
Whoa! Whoa now! What are you hoping they're going to achieve?
Self-awareness. Our server's just like a Truman Show.
I hate it.
Aww. But it was funny.
We deserve these. Oh my gosh! Go on, Doig. Go and do it.
Hang on.
You deserve this for your evil thoughts. Your unclean thoughts.
I need...
What do you need? You're
Uh,
gonna put Eye of a Tiger on for yourself.
No, I need some... I need a GIF. Come on, give me a gif that I need.
Doig. Go and do your squats.
And no, yes.
You found it.
No, it's only got the puncher. I need the punchy.
Mike, go and do your squats.
Okay,
Stop stalling to find a gif.
fine.
Do it. Heck yeah. Just have to use a non-copyright version of Eye of the Tiger, where it's like dum 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 dum. Wisp. Oh, don't you get to hear that? He's singing. Challenge of our rivals.
That's the right lyric.
Damn.
Don't realize it. Word.
I did realise you were changing words. I just couldn't resist. Sing it for you.
Yeah.
It's the eye of the Doigles, it's the thrill of the bear, rising up to the challenge of our stream chat. And the last squat he does will put his butt in the air. It's the coolness of him, he's the bear. Doing squats now. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Sorry. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. You hate that song? Oh no! I love that song so much. No, it was Ada Lovely. Ada Lovely has a guttural hate for the song. But,
Right.
did you do all of them? Did you do 20?
Yeah.
Good, good. And you did press-ups as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job. Did he though? Yeah, he did. I believe him when he tells me that he does stuff. Like I said, he's lawful evil. Like he's very anxious about breaking rules. No.
The only ever time I've been in fights in school was when someone broke the rules of queuing. And their lives were forfeit.
Tiff says, I think I'm chaotic, but I don't know if I'm good or neutral. I don't know either. I think you're good. I think you're good. Chaos control! All the chaotic people get to say that. Which is, I'm truly jealous of. I wish I was chaotic. But I think I'm probably not.
You are.
I don't know. Like, chaotic is when you, like, actively enjoy breaking the rules deliberately.
I guess there's a predictableness to your cause and effect.
Let's do some more fun in betweens. I will mark these as keys. Observe me do the good thing. I have to remember where to go to get this. Toolbars. Easy flipping? Nope. Mark drawing. Hey, key. There we go. Let's see, I'm doing the good thing. You guys think I'm chaotic? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I want to be chaotic. I just feel like... Am I really chaotic? I don't know. I feel like I could be more chaotic. I feel like maybe I appear chaotic, but... Don't know how chaotic I really actually am. Let's do one of these frames, because these are fun. Do you like this one? Tib is evil good. Is that something you can be?
No.
Something Tib
Well,
invented.
Not in the not in that
Not in a
chart.
plastic sense. I'm a Doig. Sighed so deep. Are you okay, Doig?
Yeah.
Let it out. Let it all out.
Do you
Let me
think-
be your little piñata.
I feel like I should put a hold somewhere around here. Do you think this is a good one for the hold? Maybe it should be like this one.
Why do you feel like you should have a hold?
Just so there's a bit of texture.
Hold on your favourite drawing is my advice.
I don't have a favorite drawing here. I like this one.
Is that an option for your hold?
Maybe.
You know, if not, then just hold on your favourite drawing out of the two you were between.
Feels like there's a little bit of a settle. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. God, this is good advice. So hold on the one I like more.
Oh, Ula, that's always the way, isn't it? Ula says, my Doig Swift anime I spent maybe 4 hours in total on is a lot more popular than stuff I spend weeks on. That's pretty chaotic.
It's because it's cute.
Did you post it up?
Yeah, you tweeted it.
Oh, I didn't see it. I need to go and retweet it.
Someone commented and was like, "This should be like. It would be great if there was a show with these type of characters
If
and
only
this
these
level of
characters
animation."
existed outside of this animation. Ah, well. I need to go retweet it. That's awesome. It's always the way, though.
Does that feel good? Like having a little bit of a pause there?
The stuff I sketch, like, is always more popular than the stuff I spend hours and hours completing and finalizing. I'm just looking now, Mike. I think it would work if you had to, like, give her a significant glance at that point. I don't think it works as just pausing in the middle of the movement, but I think if you were to have her, like, slowly drag her arm across the back of the settee and give a very meaningful glance to the girl, then it would.
Yeah.
It would work.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Get some eye contact in there.
It can work, but the pause will be slightly better if she still keeps moving with her weight shifting slightly. And then go into the next step.
You know what it means?
Nope. But I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah.
And it just said here, got up, and now she's in the middle of the room just going. I know you were, but it was really funny because I expected you to be there by now. Oh, I thought you were going to draw it for me.
No. That's moving hold the stuff.
You're moving hold,
Because
okay.
I would go like that.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
So.
She just revealed her torso to me. Yeah, they do it?
You weren't looking.
No, I was looking at your belly. Okay, I like that. Yeah. In terms of service. Oh my god, they visually describe nudity to us. And
Am I going to do
felt-
the gay shiz 1 hour anime? I'd like to. I worry that by the time I get around to doing it, the next 1 hour anime will be happening, so I'll have to jump on that one instead. But
Guys, I literally saw like
I would like to.
half an inch to an inch of like just above India's waistband. That was it.
But we have very Victorian sentiments in this household, so that's a huge deal.
Well, I stopped looking at what you were showing me.
Yeah, don't worry. I wasn't straight stripping. I was just trying to show him the movement. I was trying to show him like the weight shift
Yeah.
and how the hold would work.
Yeah, she was wearing a flumpy jumper, so she was revealing where her hips were at.
Yeah, it was very hard to see my shape underneath the frumpy jumper, so I lifted it a little bit just to make sure Mike could see like how the hips are rotating.
Maybe I should get you to shoot reference for this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could. If you want me to shoot some reference with the sofa upstairs, we totally can. That would be the kind of reference you would not be able to share, though.
Yeah. Only artists can do this. Hey babe, can you do a sexy thing for me as a reference for my animation? Sure, babe.
Babe. I'm sorry to hear that you got declined from a Xena single, pal. That must be hard, like... But don't worry, you'll get into the next one. Just keep doing what you do. Keep doing the stuff that makes you happy.
There was
Like,
this.
I know that seems to get a heck of a lot of applications.
There was this weird moment back in the year that I got Bare Naked Ladies printed, and the prints came. They delivered to an apartment in Leeds because the timeline worked out that I was ordering on the last day and then we were traveling. And in Leeds we were staying in a Airbnb with India's parents. Like we all just got one together, so the books arrived there, and there was this moment where the pack was delivered and we opened them up and I was checking the print quality, where India's mom just opens the book and she goes, none of these are India, like based on India, right? And I was like, no,
They actually weren't, though.
they very much weren't.
None
but
of
it was
them
just
were.
really funny.
I can actually ascertain that I did no reference was taken for that book whatsoever from me.
Obviously memorable enough to stick in my head.
I don't even remember that, but I love that you do. It's been a real adrenaline moment for you.
She said it with a chuckle, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she wouldn't have cared. Like, my mum is no stranger to art or drawing people who are nude. So
Everyone's like, how did you draw all of these without looking at other ladies?
It was naked bears he was looking at.
They're a rare type of bear. I'm a fan of clothed bears personally, though.
Oh wow. Pyro says a single petal is so cool that they make and organise scenes by their own or with a friend. I've joined 2. Great organisation. That's awesome. Single petal, that's really cool.
Yeah, I think Single Petal was one of the organizers for the Knights of the Light Table one.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so nice. That really made the entire crew feel incredible to have people appreciate the work enough to make a scene. Like, that's next level stuff. Ula says I have reference of myself turning around with a guitar I made in a broom with a broom handle, a piece of plywood and some cardboard. I wasn't able to use any of it. Fun project though.
Yeah, the amount of times I had to pretend to be Donatello with the broom that's over behind the door.
Yeah, for the movie.
Yeah.
Lots of me asking Doig to like, take this broom, I need to see how your hands would hold it. Which arm would be over, which arm would be under.
Is there an easy way to be like, I want to have another frame here replace this amount of frames? So like basically split a drawing in half.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Alt-Shift-D to turn a drawing into a new drawing.
Alt-Shift-D. Boom.
Now you should have a little divider between the two. Can you see it?
I do.
Yeah, so it's the same drawing, but it's also a different drawing now. So anything you alter on it will change only on that drawing.
So if I'm like, oh, I just want this to move slightly.
First says, take this broom. Now, sweep the floor. Wait, now I need you to do dishes and laundry for reference. I should have thought of that. That would have been good.
It's like that guy, and I think it was like Jason Bourne, but he was an extra in the background, and he had to be sweeping, but he was sweeping above like 2 inches above the ground. I think maybe that was a continuity thing, like don't disturb like the stuff on the ground.
That's
but, like,
really
people
funny.
have noticed it.
People were like, he's not sweeping.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to sweep. It's like he's probably told not to. I don't know why you would be given a brush, be put in a scene and not put the brush on the floor, you know?
So how much of the Bare Naked Ladies book, by the way?
Yeah,
like,
probably a sound issue, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
The Bare Naked Ladies book,
Yeah.
how many of those would you say you did reference, or like how many did you do just from your head?
I think it's probably 60% referenced, 40% from my head.
Cool.
Buck naked when? Yeah.
I should do book naked.
I think India was gonna do buck naked book.
Yeah. All sketches of deer-headed men. I'd like to do Doze as well, though.
Hannah Matuna is like, the what? Habbo's like, the what? Should I do another reprint of the Bare Naked Ladies book?
Yeah. If you want,
Would anybody be interested in a PDF?
Maybe. You'd have to sell it cheaper though.
Why?
Well, because you're not covering for the print costs.
It's true.
Simply, people will expect it to be cheaper and probably won't pay for it if it's as expensive.
I like that people arriving. Our avatars are most of the time just face down.
Ugh. That's a couple of things that we could do to the overlay.
Did I not assign it for you, Tib? Really? What's a couple of things we could do to the overlay?
It might have been back when we were still too shy to sign things. Unless people
Oh.
requested it. You could make it so that we ping back into place once we've finished moving. And you could also make it so that the bit score bits only show up when bits have been redeemed.
Yeah. Okay. The bits thing I can do easily.
Neither of us signed the books you bought. Really? Oh man, we were probably just too shy. Like, I normally don't sign stuff unless someone specifically asks me to, because I worry that I'm ruining their book. I'm like, if they don't want me to sign it and I just take it and sign it, I've just got ink all over their book. So... Pink, me too. But you know, if you move to Canada and then we move to Canada, then that might also be an opportunity to meet.
So when should the scores disappear?
Once all the bits have been like absorbed by us, I think it should give it a few seconds and then go. Like enough seconds for us to be able to read it.
Okay, let's say...
You know, or victory should be declared by the higher score being highlighted in gold or something. Give us a long rowler, oh my gosh. I have to take that home. What's a rowler? It's a cute Pokemon. It's an owl Pokemon.
So let's say...
It's one of the starters. Yes, a long rowler is like a long Furby, Tib. Very much. It's just very long.
On bits received, client do bit ball.
Is he still your round son, Palbro? Or when he's in tube form, is he like your tube son?
Doig dot score appear. Swift dot score appear, and then we could invoke. Oh, maybe not. We can't invoke from here. You know what? We'll do the invoke on the appear.
Invoke always reminds me of like summoning something.
It's basically code summoning.
It's ritual casting in code.
You're a conjurer.
Literally, like you have
Coders
to
are
invoke and then there's a
conjurers.
ritual casting time. So
Wow.
invoke is like, hey, do this in this amount of time later.
Amazing. LA meetup would be amazing. I'd look forward to seeing your big hat, Tib. Your big sun hat. I'd love that.
So now they disappear. The scores disappear 2 minutes after the bits have been thrown.
And it's like, Stockholm meetup, yeah, let's do it. I mean, yeah, I'd also go to Stockholm. I've never been before.
Sweden meetup would be awesome.
Then Nick and Elaine would also be able to make it,
Yeah.
presumably. And Alfie,
Their dog.
their dog. La da 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 da. La 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 la.
Hey, do I get to say like we're two animators now?
Why? Because you're animating.
It's just easier to say.
You're not a real animator.
Okay.
You haven't animated on paper. You haven't done it with a Blackwing pencil, or a three bar peg, or used an industrial hole punch. You're not a real animator.
Okay. 3 out of 4 of those statements were untrue.
Yeah, well, you need 4 out of 4 to qualify into the
Okay.
animators club. Brah. Sorry, brah.
Sorry, ladies' garment.
Yeah, of course you can say you're an animator. You've done animation.
Oh, the Osaka aquarium is so good. Yeah.
Everyone's like, put your gatekeeping away.
Put your gatekeeping away.
Put it back in your pocket.
I want a t-shirt that says put your gatekeeping away. I almost tweeted something along the lines of like, fuck, be kind to one another, god damn. But I didn't. I don't know why I say god damn or Jesus. I think it's like
I think it's just that it's surrounded by people who say it, so it becomes part of your vocabulary. Just naturally. Osmosis.
Yeah. Because I'm not religious. Yeah, I think there's a nice bit of texture there. India has a dongle for TV Paint, but she keeps misplacing it. Every time we move, it's like, where'd the dongle go?
I have a dongle, everybody.
A TV, yeah, because the license key is on a USB thing.
It's a big dongle.
It's a big dongle. She keeps misplacing her big, massive, huge dongle.
I do. You think it'd be easy to find because it's so big, but it's not. Yeah, I have TV Paint somewhere. I need to learn to use it though. I bought it because I was like, this is meant to be really good for hand-drawn animation. And then I just never learned it properly.
Do you get like automatic updates for that?
No. So it's going to be a very old version.
Right.
I think it's like TV Paint 11 or 10. Okay, Buffy. All right. But,
I really wish the microphones picked her up properly, because you would be able to hear how fucking sassy her reply to you was. Like, she was like, "Ah," and then India's like, all right, Buffy, and she's like, "Ah." Could you
just not? Yeah, just stop.
Here.
Me.
Hang on, you little scallywag.
Me. I'm just replying to her. Sorry, guys. I
You
know it's
little-
probably not great to listen
You
to.
little scrump bucket.
Hey, thank you for the follow. "11 is the latest TV Paint. You get free updates until number version goes up, and you don't need a dongle anymore." How do I use it then without my dongle? Dongle's all I know. Dongle's all I know. Contact the TV Paint peeps. Okay. I could contact them and say, "Aeons ago, when the universe was young, I bought your product. Now I find myself using outdated means to open the program. Help me." We have to send it back. Why? I mean, I don't suppose you know, but... Why do I need their dongle back?
Okay, let's see if this works. Ding! What did that mean?
I think it was a follow. Or not. Nothing's come up, so maybe not.
I don't
Maybe it was
see
a
it.
Ko-fi.
Oh, it was a Ko-fi.
Maybe. We keep missing the Ko-fis.
I don't think that was a Ko-fi sound.
We need to do... Hey, what is there any progress with you being able to incorporate giving me a coffee on the stream? We've given...
No, they basically said we had to do it ourselves. Had to do that ourselves.
Okay. Do we know how to do that ourselves, or is it impossible?
Follower names are not showing up. Oh.
This is true. This is very true. Buffy.
1 second.
Swear. Bitch be leading on my last nerve.
Oh, wait. Here it is. Yeah. Sorry, I found the button for Buffy Cam.
Buffy Cam. Buffy Cam.
There she is.
Hey, Buffy.
Hey, Buffy.
Hey, Buffy. Hey, Buffy. Hey, Buffy. Buffy.
Hey, Buffy. This is the best stream ever. Hey, kitty. Wow. Can you get her to do a little jump? If she comes too close to me, you can't see her. There's her feet.
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 My hand.
Too close.
Oh.
Nom, 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 nom.
Can I have a one? Oh no.
So completely protective of, like, whenever she has a treat, she's like retreats until she can eat it.
He's like, get away from me.
There you go.
Oh. She's slightly off cam still, but that's okay. This means she can have more treats. I have another treat to give her.
Here you go. Now you can shake the packet to get her attention. She is so focused on what I'm doing. What a silly bird.
But she freaked out. Did you get it? Did you lose it? Are you kidding me? Where did it go?
She fired it off.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll put you another one down. Don't go crazy on this one.
Yeah. There you go.
I love it when she uses a little paw to get it into her mouth.
Betrayal. She really does. That really quick head turn of just like,
How did you drop something?
wait, treat? Yeah, disinterest. Treat? Disinterest. Treat? Disinterest. Squirrel. She's like watching every time I move my head. Treat? No.
Deception and outrage, disgrace, for shame.
Itch. Yeah. There we go. She's gonna go hunt for the one that she batted away now.
It's gotta be somewhere, right, Buffs?
I still remember that time I managed to make her do like the up jump into my hand thing.
Try using a name. Buffy! Did she look on the other side of the room?
Yeah. Buffy. That face of just like, what the fuck? Okay, no, she's
No,
she's just a white speck in the distance.
she's
now.
beyond our reach.
And that was Buffy Cam. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, there's a clip. What's the clip?
It says little jump.
Yeah, little jump. Little jump. Did you see that, India?
What, today?
No, the little jump. This video or the clip.
Let me see it. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy.
Yeah. Little jump. Was that on camera? Did she do?
Was that on camera?
Yeah, cause she did it. She did
Aw.
the little jump. Yeah, I taught her that. I say I taught her. She does that. I got her to do that.
Lil Nas got nothing on little jump, says Anima Tunings. True.
Mom, get the camera. You're very welcome. And the stream heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have to end soon.
Look, Mom, I'm an animator now. I can do the animating and do the drawing and do them in the order and then they move.
You do the thing. Make it move. Make it leave.
could be stealing your job any moment now. No, Ula, I would never. You back?
What is it? We'll give you some food in a minute. You did feed her this morning, right?
No.
Oh.
Did you not feed her?
Nope. She has reason to be yelling at us. She's like, fucking humans, food! Give it to me.
That's this either the second morning in a row or the second time this week that
Both of us have assumed the other person's done it.
it's fed her, but that she's not asked until like later.
Yeah. Maybe it's because Declan goes to bed super late though and feeds her before he goes to bed. Like he might feed her at 6 a.m. or something.
Camille Reanimates ask, by the way, how did you guys get a job at Knights of the Light Table? Did they reach out to you or you reached out to them? They didn't they didn't exist.
Yeah. We
We started working with Patrick.
Yeah, Knights of the Light Table is Patrick's company, but we kind of made it together. Like it was entirely Pat's idea. But way back before it was a company, it was just us three working on projects together. And then him paying us meant that his taxes looked pretty weird to people because he was getting huge influxes of money from the client and then lots of it was going out to other people. So he was like, I should make this a company so I don't get done for tax fraud. So that's why Knights became a company. And then it was a little bit later that we started hiring more people on. So we were kind of there from the beginning, before it was a proper company. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So then we just stuck around via courtesy of legacy. We're just fixtures now.
We're Knights of the Light fixtures.
Yep. We are the lamps in the corners of the room. But if you were looking to get hired by Knights, then I'd say all you need to do is just like, we just look for people who make good work, and we prefer to hire people that we know or have worked with before, or know someone who has worked with them before, so we know that they're nice people and good to work with. Like, we look for good work and reliability.
Yeah, and good communication skills.
So in general, just if your work gets our attention and we know that you're good to work with, we'll probably reach out.
we need even more night animation made to make Zine 2. Well, Mystic Crystal.
Mystic Crystal at some point soon. Question mark? Yeah, we ourselves, I'm not sure. We don't have a release date for that, so we don't know. But yeah, Nice has been on a little hiatus recently because Pat, our powerful and mighty CEO, has been super busy directing the next Masters of the Universe cartoon. So he has been like super taken up and caught up with that. I have been pretty busy making the book and storyboarding stuff. So there's not really been anyone to organise the project.
Oh! Fun fact about those NSP t-shirts.
Oh yeah! You want me to say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The new NSP thing that dropped, where they're gonna do a concert this weekend. The poster and t-shirts for that, I got to design those. Woohoo! And Laserhorse helped me finish them. He did all the colour, he did all the cleanup, he added the text, because Laserhorse is like fucking crazy amazing with text. Like holy guacamole, he makes it look so professional. So it was like a little collaboration. Basically, we started it way back in 2020, and then I just got super busy, so they handed it over to Laserhorse, and Laserhorse finished it.
Where do you see? Well, dear champions, ninjasexparty.com/show That's ninjasexparty.com/show.
That's ninjasexparty.com/show. That's ninjasexparty.com/show.
Here you are.
Yeah. I'm going to ask them if I can share the other rough designs that I did. But I've got to check with them. Because I don't know if they were planning to ask for any of the others done later. So... Be okay.
It a Swifty original. / laser horse.
Yeah.
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 Bryony was like, I was actually looking at it thinking, did India draw this?
You could see it. You could see the thumbprint. I was like, it's interesting because I did a bunch of them. And I was like, okay, I've got stuff to work with. Like, it's Ninja Brian and Danny in their traditional costumes. They want explosions. They want a city. Like, I could bring the Earth or planets into it as well. So I had all these different compositions that I could have chosen for it. And then Shuchi's poster came out. No, it was Shuchi's book cover, I think. There was a book cover for...
Oh, no, I think that was the... Was that not like the official
novel?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like so similar. Like there's such similar elements, and I was like, oh no. Me and someone else are thinking along the same lines. Whoops. Like, we both obviously were like, explosions, cities.
Yeah.
So it's
Gives you an idea of the timeline, though.
very similar.
Also, India, I figured out, you know how someone 3D modeled a Sonic based on my concept?
Yeah.
That concept I did where I gave Sonic blue arms predates the release of the character art for Sonic Boom and the movie. I totally predicted blue arms, yo.
Amazing.
Whatever, man.
No, it's okay. It's like the blue arms debate has been a thing for aeons.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe so.
So I didn't predict it.
Not so much predicted it, it's just like landed on a side of it, you know?
When did the blue arm thing first start?
Oh, I don't know. Probably since the dawn of time, since the dawn of people accidentally colouring Sonic's arms blue, probably.
Because, like, I drew it 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So is it before 8 years?
Well, did you draw it before 1993?
No. But Sonic only came out in 1991.
Yeah. I'm just saying people miscolouring his arms.
Since like 1993.
Since he was invented, pretty
Oh.
much.
Oh wow. I thought I was like cool.
You are cool.
Oh.
You're very cool, and the design that you've done is very cool.
You had a friend who drew Sonic with blue arms at school, but they did it by mistake. I saw it before 8 years, I'm afraid. Okay, VertMB.
It's a
Fine.
thing. The reason that there was such vitriol for the blue arms thing is because it's such a sticking point in the Sonic fandom. Yeah, the blue arm memories are real. But it doesn't mean that your design is any less cool, Mike.
It's very cool.
I know, it's way past cool, you could
It's
say.
super cool. Wolfman Helm did a really good job.
I especially like the pointed nose. The more pointed nose.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see it? I might have it somewhere.
You might have it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
Just gonna rummage around, see if you can find it.
I'm very happy that this person is making something that they're enjoying making, and I was, you know.
I do know.
Inbox. No, where was I tagged? Where was I tagged? Was it in here? Was it in here? There it is. Open original. Look how cool.
Can you put them side by side?
I think the artist Wolfenhelm made some changes that I agree with. Like I think he used like the movie Sonic Shoe vibe, which I thought was really cool.
Not your super triangular pointed shoes. Your prism shoes.
My shoes were like more based on the originals. Oh, that's way over there. Let's do that. What do you want me to put next to it?
Your sketch. So we can see
my sketch.
Yeah, we can see your character design versus their model.
Yeah, open. Ta-da!
I'm sad they lost the big tuft around his neck. It's his sonic feather boa.
It's less pronounced, but it is still there. Okay, Buffy. It's pretty cool. I think it looks great. Makes me want to like contact them and be like, let's make a game, and then let's get like Sonic killing us.
Sonic wouldn't kill you. Like, Sega is very supportive of people making fan games.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They even have a there's a whole event based around it where people showcase a Sonic fan game supported by Sega.
That's awesome.
Called Sage.
Sage?
Yeah.
Sonic
something Games Expo.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, no, Sega are really cool about people doing their own stuff with Sonic.
Maybe it's because they've struggled for a long time.
Maybe. I mean, it was thanks to fans that Sonic Mania ended up being what it was, so...
Yeah, very true. I came up with the concept. Has this ever been done before? If you gave Sonic a double jump. Has Sonic ever had a double jump?
Yeah. There's...
Cool.
Yeah. But it depends, like, what you'd want to use it for. Like, he has a double jump in Sonic 3 when you get the electricity shield.
How does he do it?
How does he double jump?
Yeah, does he just double jump because he has a shield?
He double jumps because the electricity, like, bounces him up again.
Cool. I thought it would be cool if he, like, did a little sonic boom, and then he, like, bounced against the force of his own sonic boom for a double jump.
Yeah.
So he would, like, do it really, really fast.
Yeah. I think the problem is that,
He double jumps because he has a ring fit.
Ha! You would have to put the homing dash on another button then. You'd have to have homing jump be like X in the air rather than A again. But that could still totally work. Just because homing jump is so vital in a 3D setting.
I wonder if this is a game ready model or whether it's very much not.
Why don't you just reach out and ask him?
Yeah, I could.
Do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do it.
Don't let their dreams be memes. Topspin was making a cool Sonic
Game?
in Unity. Yeah.
Yeah, he sure was.
That was
Probably
super
still
cool.
is. But yeah, you should do it.
Are you making a game? He's like, no. Well, it could be. Then he just did it. That's cool.
All right, we should go because we need to feed Buffy as well. All right, Buff. Jeez, oh.
We hear you. We hear you. Run away.
Yeah. Reach down to pet, runs.
Run away.
No way.
Give us updates on the new Cintiq. I will indeed. Yes. Set up following. Show all. Show more. Show me everyone. All right, let's go with Nick. Nick is online.
Nick was.
Nick was.
Nick was.
Nick was.
All right.
Nick's a
Thank you.
pixel artist. He's worked on things like Shovel Knight, and he's working on a couple of things. I think right now he's doing sub sprites. That's pretty cool. If you give him a sub, you get added to a backlog of
Sprites.
sprites that he'll create based on anything you want.
There's a Doig Swift one.
Yeah, we'll jump in there and you can see the Doig Swift one. Thank you so much for coming by today. It is Wednesday, so we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah. Best of luck with everything that you're doing today. I hope it all goes well and you have fun. And until next time.
May the rest
Of your day.
be filled
With
adventure.
adventure.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
You always do like a last thing, and I'm already switching the mics off. Do you want to do your
Goodbye. You can turn it off. Goodbye. We're gone. We're gone.
Old Swift.